Hello. I didn't even know if I was going to make this or not, but I'm going to go ahead and make this because I want my voice to be heard on this subject. Because it could determine whether or not I make videos here anymore, anywhere. Um, and that's trolls. I don't mind so much the random, you can tell by their username and it says hot girls wink wink and all this emoji crap, and I can handle those. But when someone pops on um in a live feed and calls me a needy bitch and I'm gonna something or other, it was threatening, um that really upset me. It upset me not because somebody was trolling me and making me angry or upset because that's their goal. They think it's funny. That wasn't what made me upset or angry. What made me angry um, and upset is that they obviously, you can tell what kind of video blogs I do about bipolar disorder and social anxiety. So the trolls have to know I have issues in certain areas of my health and life. So maybe not troll people who are already having trouble of their own in their heads, of their not of their doing. It's like trolling someone who has cerebral palsy and and like doing something like Trump did with his arms. I mean, um it's very targeted, and that there was more than one troll and they were talking amongst themselves on my feet. Um, and I also know that um, trolls will put thumbs up on your videos because since I came back, nobody's ever really given me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Usually it's been pretty blank. But lately I've been getting thumbs up and I thought that was kind of weird. And that very likely is the trolls. They will thumbs up you, they will like you, they will click the little heart. So you think that people are liking the video, so in they're hoping it will make you keep going with the impression that your videos are being liked and you have a following or something like that. And they may even ask questions or comments that seem related to the content, but they're really just being, like tittering to each other about it. And I don't want this to be like people who threaten to stop making videos like every other week for attention. I just think it's really disgusting to, like, if somebody did video blogs about having Alzheimer's, and then a troll gets on and starts making comments about, you're just a dumb old man. I mean, that's why it was hurtful. It was the remarks made, they were making fun of my disability. That's how I took the needy bitch part. And that they know each other. One of them said, "I told you somebody was here or she was here." So, like, there's a group of them, and um, and they switch users. They get usernames so fast that you can block one, and in 2 seconds there's another, and you really don't know. It could be people sitting in the same room. It could be one person. It could be five. But I don't. I mean, I don't know how. It's very juvenile behavior. And there's a part of me that is just like, don't worry about it because they're juvenile. And they're probably just teenagers. But like, how do these random trolls find who they're going to pick on? That's what I don't understand. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody doing nothing. I don't think it be originating from someone I actually knew in my real life, RL or whatever, my real life. Because Penny Ann is not my name, and the account is not. You don't see my real name. Nobody sees my real name. Sometimes I say my first name, but I don't come near saying my last name online. So, I have to. There's always this part of me that's suspicious because of how I left things where I worked before. But this is most likely actual juveniles or adults that are still in a juvenile state of mind. But I am really curious to know, how do they know who to pick on? I mean, is it random? Do they all get online at this, and like, let's see who's on live right now and pick on them and say really mean things to them about their disabilities. So, and I mean, I know I won't be doing lives because or at least I'll wait. Especially since my internet sucks anyway. And see, the problem is, I have no idea. If I see 4 thumbs up, I don't know who did the thumbs up. It could be the trolls just wanting me, just perpetuating the problem. It could, and like views, how many views? I normally get a certain average of views. And that it can also be trolls just letting your videos view, so it looks like you get views because they want you to keep going. And I just have to wonder if, like, am I this random target that they stayed up all night randomly targeting people who are on YouTube Live? Or were they like, oh, ooh, she looks like a really prime target? Do they target people? Or just see who looks good that night? Do they actually target someone and wait for them to show up online, live, for the purpose of trolling? But I had to report the one because it did fit the definition of not just harassment, but threatening wordage. So, I know I'll finish the last part of the relationship series I said I would do. I will do that. But I'm not doing live videos for a little while, and maybe they'll go away. Anyway, as you can see, I'm really tired now, so I'm going to bed. Good night.